What was your first thought when we finally got some of the information on that voice entry they've been hiding for over 1,000 chapters?
Popped over like a couple things.
To be honest, I feel like Oda is the king of like foreshadowing. So like every time something got revealed, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like it wasn't even like, I was kind of like, you know what?
Yeah. You
kind of told me this before, didn't you? And I didn't realize that that's what you were telling me. There was like specifically, there was like this moment where, because you know they'll have, and you know where he hides like 80% of his Easter eggs in the damn chapter art.
The cover art? Yeah.
The cover art for the chapter.
Yeah, I've been looking at them hoes every time they come up.
Shit, because there was one chapter art, because you remember the series where Enel went to the moon? Mm-hmm. He hid so much of what is going on right now in that shit. He was boxing one of the dudes on the moon. He fell back. He got a pirate hat on. This got damn egghead. Why can't I remember his name right now? Vegapunk's head on it with the crossbones. It was like a long dude's head. I was like,
yeah, we just didn't
know.
That's crazy.
Alabaster, Oda.
Yeah,
bro. I be so rushed to read the fucking chapter.
That's the beauty of One Piece that I fell in love with, because it's literally a few times where he did this shit in the Fishman arc, in every arc, Doflamingo, Wano, all the arcs, like
all of it.
He goes full circle often,
and we get reminded every single week that he had all of this planned out from the jump, and we're just along for a ride.
It's almost like he's too good.
He's too good, and I love that for me.
I think if I could picture his like workroom, I would think he had like a board of probably like the One Piece map that he imagined in his head with like pictures. And shit.
Like that
he got to, because it's so much.
Just
so
like
much.
that.
Yeah, like
no, in fact, I feel like his room is cluttered as fuck. Cause we seen a picture of it once on Twitter, and he had like books and papers just like falling off his desk. I know his walls got to be just covered in everything.
He works like, I think 18 hours a day.
He has to.
Mans is insane.
Because One Piece comes out every week. Like, we one of the few fandoms that don't take a break. Like, it ain't no seasons with us. We always on. Except at that time they got Crunchyroll had got hacked. But besides
I hope like once he finishes this up, that he just takes a nice long break.
He deserves it.
He's been on it for 20 something years.
He earned it.
Not for sure.
He earned it.
He might drop this shit and retire. I wouldn't blame him.
I would like, I got all the money in the world. I've made Japan's Mickey Mouse. Don't talk to me. I'm off the grid.
I feel like he's forever good on One Piece, because ain't even make a live action and drop $1 million an episode?
$1 million an episode on the live action coming out on Netflix.
I'm so excited for the live action, low key. The casting is godlike.
And he's doing it. Oda's doing it.
Oda's the first person to direct their own live action.
I'm so happy for him.
I'm
he
hyped.
definitely deserves to just do absolutely nothing for the rest of his life after.
I'm like definitely
one of the greatest stories ever told.
I'm gonna tell my kids about it one day.
Hell yeah,
and people don't want to hear it. People don't want to hear it
because it's too long.
It's just too much. I don't know. It's 1,000.
It's a reason. It's this long. It's a story I'm trying to tell you.
And
story
it's
of
so
Joy
funny
Boy.
because like everyone who really likes One Piece gets caught up and was like, "There's not enough left."
Facts.
You telling me it ended?
Exactly. What were your thoughts on Film Red?
So I wasn't expecting it to be like it was. So I think there was like a part of me that was like, my expectations were subverted. But I was like, this is how my train of thought went. Uta comes in and she starts singing, and I'm like, okay, they wanted to throw in a little musical number. I like that. That's cute. And then there's like another musical number, and I'm like, this finna be a musical movie, and I don't know if I'm about that. But then every single song that dropped was a bop, so I was like, I'm not too mad at it. You know, they definitely could have had like some misses, but I don't think any of the songs missed. I was jamming the whole time, low-key. I was like in the movie theater.
And they had crazy visuals for every song.
Musica, I was like, da da da.
You know, I was just venting, man. You know.